Hi, this is Dee, and I hope that you are doing well. Let me know in the comment section whether you are watching the replay or if you join me live. Let me know how everything is going. I'm just checking in to see how you're feeling, how things are unfolding, etc. Last week I had a busy week. It was super busy last week. And you could probably tell by the schedule because the schedule was up and down. But I'm going to work on doing better this week to get it on point so that all the messages can air at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Savings Time. So that's the goal, to keep everything in order this week. I was really busy, and that just threw the schedule off a little for me. Nevertheless, I did see that quite a few of you watched the shorts and really engaged in the post as well. So if you're not aware, on the community tab, I post daily as well as the shorts, and the posts on the community tab are of the astrology for the day, and then there's a daily affirmation. So if you haven't been checking it out, I encourage you to do so. Take a look at it and see if any of the messages there resonate with you, because I make sure I post on all aspects of the app that I possibly can, so that there's a variety of messages for anyone who comes across the channel or for the members of the channel. And in fact, thank you for being subscribed to my channel. If you are a current subscriber, I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so because I would love to have you. So that's a little bit about what my week was like last week. I'm hoping that the schedule will be pretty light next week as we move forward, but we shall see. Thank you for joining me here on my live. I'm just chatting about life, that's all. Checking in, see how everyone's doing. As I was just saying, that I had a busy week last week, which was reflective in the messages. Like, the goal is that I would upload messages by 4 p.m. every day, but last week my schedule was busy, so the readings and the posts went up as close as possible to 4 p.m. But hopefully next week I won't have that many distractions and just things to take care of, and I can maintain a more consistent schedule of making sure all of the messages are uploaded by 4. So let me know in the comment section, how was your week last week? And have you had an enjoyable weekend? My weekend has been very relaxed because I needed it. Literally, I needed it. So, yeah. But let me know in the comment section. While I wait, I'm going to go ahead and just pull a card for the collective to see what comes up for us as we embark upon this new week ahead. I'm just going to take the moment to see what we need to surrender to as we move forward this week. But feel free to let me know in the comment section, how are you doing? How has your weekend been? You've had a really relaxing weekend. It's been hectic. It's been busy. Let me know all the good things that's happening to you or what you anticipate. Let me know in the comment section. All right. So let's see what message comes up for the collective for the week ahead. What we, including myself, what we need to surrender to as we embark upon the week ahead. All right. So we received surrender to prayer. Okay. So we need to tap into praying more and having more faith for what it is we desire clearly. So the message is give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So, as a collective, we're being encouraged to spend time in prayer. And praying is simply having a conversation with God Most High, or however you honor the higher power. And that's really all to it. Expressing where you're at in life, what you desire, what you're seeking in the way of clarity and guidance, etc. That's what prayer really is. Just having that open communication with God Most High, or however you honor the higher power, growing that relationship, growing that connection. Let's see what we get from the tarot for the collective. Thank you for liking this live. I appreciate it. It does help my channel. Truly grateful. Oh, you want a card? Give me 1 second. Let me just pull a card for the collective to see what we can expect the week ahead. And then NJN Pavum, I'll pull a card for you. So for the collective, what we can expect as we embark on this week ahead is justice. So if we've been wronged in any way, we can expect that we will receive justification. Some may receive an apology from someone. Some may receive a settlement agreement, because we see the scales of justice here. So it could be a court case. You could receive a dismissed case, a settlement agreement. You may have to compromise when it comes to court matters to get the outcome you desire. But nonetheless, you will receive justice this week. And also, I feel like with the justice card, it's important for us to maintain balance in our schedules as we navigate through the week ahead, that we don't take on more than we should in the way of helping others or adding more onto our schedule than we are able to really complete. All right. Hi, PRIII. Hello. Yeah, it's a collective reading. So that's what we have for the week ahead as it relates to the collective message, which is pretty positive. So if you just join me, we received the surrender to prayer. So we're being encouraged to make time to pray and wait patiently for the outcome of what we desire, and to wait for guidance and clarity. Okay, so NJNPA Pavman. Hi, did he miss me and miss me? I love him, and I love him like oxygen. I breathe. Oh, like the oxygen I breathe. Can you take a card for me, please? Yeah, I'll pull a card for you. There's no guarantee that the message that you receive is going to be the outcome that you desire, but I surely will pull a card for you. Just be okay with whatever comes up for you. All right, so take a deep breath to center yourself as I pull a card for you. Clear the energy for you. And let's see what comes up for you. And you just want to know if your interest misses you. Oh, let's see. Oh, all right. So you have the Knight of Cups. So I would say yes, and that there's going to be an offer coming your way from your partner or your love interest. maybe you have to compromise on something in the relationship. But yes, because the Knight of Cups comes with an offer of love. They come offering a connection, relationship. All right. So, yes, I hope that helped you. Let me know in the comment section. Hi, KUNMUN 1010. Oh, your name is Mama? Mama. Oh, you're from North Carolina. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let's see. Who else asked for a card? PRIII_8. Oh, I'm doing great. Yes, this is for the collective. Oh, what question you have? Will Tushar text Pyra again? Oh, Pierre. Pierre? You want to know if someone's going to text who again? Who are you referring to? Like, who are you referring to? Will Tashara text Pyra again? All right, let's clear the energy and let's see. Will Tashara text Pyra again? Let's see what comes up for you from the tarot. I read this as a no. This is the Eight of Swords. No. There's some sort of blockage. There's an interference. There's not going to be any more texting. There's a block. As a matter of fact, this person may be blocked. So no. I hope that was helpful. Let me know. Just keep in mind that this is the current energy that we're dealing with. You're welcome. And this is the current energy, right? That's what we're dealing with right now at this moment. Things can change and shift at any moment for any of us. So keep that in mind when you're getting a reading, whether it's from me or anyone else. If things shift and change, then that's what's going to affect the outcome. All right? You just have to always be mindful of that. Yeah, energy change all the time. True. Facts. All right. How's everyone doing? Is everyone having a great weekend? You're welcome, my love. Everyone having a great weekend. I'm going to do my best to go live more often. I really want to go live a few times a week. So, career guidance, Mama career guidance. Okay, give me a second. And ma'am career. Oh, you're saying ma'am career guidance. Khalid wants career guidance. Hold on one second. So yeah, I'm gonna do my best to go live more often. What exactly are you looking for when it comes to career? Are you looking for a job? You have a job? Do you love your job? You hate it? What is the question about your career that you have? I'm just going to call you Khalid. Career guidance. Current feelings of me. I do electronic work. Oh, okay. And what is it that you are inquiring about when it comes to your career? Is it pronounced Khalid? Abaya Khalid? I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. I'm going to spell it ABHAYKHILADI. ABHAY. Like, what exactly you want to know about your career? What's the question? All right, we'll just pull a card. I'm just going to pull a card for you as it relates to career. Let's see. What's the message regarding career? Let's see. It looks like there's financial difficulties when it comes to career. So if you find that you need to seek employment elsewhere because there's a better opportunity, I feel like you should use the resources you have available to actually engage in a better work environment. As you can see here, so these people here, they're looking for help. They're out in the cold and they're looking for resources. This is the Five of Pentacles. Pentacles has everything to do with money. And so five is the number of change and transformation. So there's something that's happening in your environment when it comes to the work experience that needs a shift, a change. And so, like, these people are looking for resources and for a better environment for themselves, better conditions for themselves. This card is encouraging you to take a leap of faith and seek out the change that you need for a better environment, whether it is an increase in your salary or a more pleasant work experience because of the people in your environment. Either way, there's a need for a shift, a change, and only you can bring about that change. Of course, make sure that you thoroughly research to see what resources are available for you before you make any drastic change. Never leave a job that you have before you find a new job. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Anyone else? Her name is Mama. Currently filing for me. I'm not understanding that. KUNMUN 1010. I'm not clear about what you're saying to me. The message says her name is Mama. Currently filings for me. Oh, I see. You want to know if she has feelings for you. You want to know if this person has feelings. Okay, I understand now. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's clear the energy and let's see if they have feelings for you. All right, let's see if this person you are inquiring about, if they have feelings for you. All right, let's see what comes up for you. Okay. Yes, but it's slowly developing. It's not where you want it to be, clearly. But I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, Pentacles is associated with the earth energy, right? And so there's an opportunity and an open door for the connection to grow, but it's not going to be overnight. It's slow moving. As you know, the earth element is an element that is firm, right? And it always produces a harvest. So if you plant a seed today, you're not going to get that result that you're looking for in 10 days. You may get the result in 30, 60, 90 days. So you have to be patient. be patient with the process. And yes, this person likes you, but you have to give the relationship time. You can't rush it. Okay? Be patient. Slow moving energy here. But there's an open path for a strong connection. The pathway is clear. As you can see, there's flowers everywhere. It could be a great experience. It could be a lovely experience. But you have to have patience for that. Otherwise, if you try to force any type of connection beyond what you have, you're only going to sabotage the experience. I hope that was helpful. Let's see here. Hi, BP. BI. By Pink. By Pink is. I'm just going to leave it there. Hello. Hi. I see you. I see you. All right. New subscriber. What does. Thank you for subscribing. You're welcome. You're very welcome. So, let's see. Let's get this. I'm going to do this last reading for N-A-L-I-N R-A-S-T-O-G 1649. You want to know, does Abshik think about Charist NC? Let's clear the energy and see what message comes up for you. This is the last reading of the evening, and I'll try and see you back here one day next week. All right, let's see what comes up for you. Yes, they are thinking about them. That may not be what you want to hear, but yes, that is the answer. They are. They're thinking about them. Yes. And again, things can change because things always change. This is the current energy that we're dealing with. All right. But this is your answer. Yes, they are thinking about them. Clearly. Very clear. All right. Okay, wait a minute. What is this? INDU hyphen I4H. You want to know if Manjor current feelings for Endu on off situation. What does that mean exactly? What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. Are you just asking if this person is still interested? Okay, I'm going to pull a card for you. Let's see what comes up for you. Let's see. All right, let me just clear the energy, and then we're going to see what comes up for you. They're feeling exhausted. They're feeling not connected, that it's been a lot of work. The relationship is draining them. They're not happy. They're not happy because the relationship has been exhausted. Exhausting. It's been exhausting. All right. So that's your answer. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next live. I will talk to you soon. Have a great week ahead. You're very welcome. I'm glad it was helpful. Okay. Bye.